Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm doing something very exciting. Today it is a Poundland haul. I absolutely love Poundland and there's loads of things that I needed there. So I thought, why not do a Poundland haul and show you guys what I got. So I'm going to start off with kind of like the household things because there's a few bits and bobs that I wanted for storage. For example, these. I love cereal boxes, but I have one, so we have one cereals because I don't like having the boxes because my kids tend to they don't have cereal. They go through phases. They have a phase where they want to eat cereals constantly, and then they have a phase where they're just not bothered for cereals about a week. And when they're in the boxes, even when they're closed, they just don't seal properly and they go all funny, and yeah, they don't know what they're being through. So at the minute we only go through one type of cereals because we have one cereal box. So I went and got more. Guessing why. So this is a 2.5 litre one. The drawer that we have them in are quite short, and I think it's only about that much taller than what this is. So I wanted to make sure that that was quite small. So this is 2.5 litres. I got two. There were different colours of lids. There was like a dark green and a dark blue, but I just went with the grey. I then saw this and I thought it was super cute. This is the main reason why I wanted to go into Poundland, because of this cute little unicorn. My daughter's room is kind of unicorn themed, and because of her sleeping and things, we have to get rid of a telly. Even though it's still there, it's not plugged in or anything. So I wanted some little knickknacks to pop on the table where the TV is, so it doesn't look as plain. So I just thought this was so cute. It's just so cute. So yeah, I got to this. Going off the unicorn theme, I got some plasters. We ran out of plasters and I saw these ones and I thought, oh, okay, yeah, unicorn's fine. Andrew don't tend to wear plasters. So Ava's the one that kind of, every time she hurts herself, I need a plaster. And I'm like, mate, plaster's for when it's bleeding. So I got unicorn ones. I then got a pedicure ball because it's winter and my feet are so bad. So yes, I got these to help with dry feet. Obviously the thing that everybody needs this time of year, de-icer for the car. I have got one currently, but I thought whilst I'm in there, I'll just pick up a spare can because knowing me, I'll spray my car and then I'll only do half of it and it runs out. So I prefer to keep a spare one. The next one I got was men's sensitive body wash. The other half got loads of washes and things like that for Christmas, but he has quite sensitive skin and some of them are making him really itch. So I nipped in, and he's been using mine because I've got a Dove one for sensitive skin because we both have sensitive skin. So whilst I was in there, I saw this Nivea sensitive range. He's used this before and he had this last Christmas. So I thought, why not get it for him? I then got some batteries. So I was hoping they'd have a big AA version of this like they did last time I went in, but they seem to swap. Sometimes they have AAA in these, sometimes they have AA's in these. So I got AAA batteries in this. This was £2. I think this was like the only thing that was £2. Everything else was £1. And then I also got the AA's, but I had to get them in this type of pack instead. I then got a birthday card from there and some wrapping paper. And then I just got a couple of sweets. I didn't get a lot, which I'm very surprised I didn't get a lot of. Fruit pastels, because at the minute I'm obsessed with these because of the dairy thing. Because I'm slowly introducing dairy back in. I don't want to kind of overdo it. So I've seemed to lean towards against sweets, and these are the ones I've been loving. Then we've got some mini eggs because they're amazing, and I'm not one to pick out mini eggs for some reason. I eat mini eggs in a strange way. I don't put a mini egg in my mouth and eat it. I suck on it. I don't know why. I just suck on it. So yeah, I thought these are a good way to introduce some chocolate and stuff too. Then I got some Millions, which we're not eating. We might eat, but I'm just using it for like a little project that Andrew has. And to go with that project is a load of crafting stuff. Oh, I forgot this. A little toothbrush holder because the one in our room is like a metal and it's starting to rust and it's kind of like grey themed in our bedroom and things, so I thought I can use this in that ensuite. So the crafting things I got was PVA glue because we've practically run out of ours. We only have the tiniest little bit left. Then I got some pom-poms. There were different ones there. They had one that got more pom-poms in, but they were very girly. They were like pink and purples. But then I saw the Easter pom-poms. They have loads of Easter stuff in, so I do need to go there like in the next few weeks around March time, just so I can get some of the Easter things, especially because they have like Easter hat things, bonnets that they decorate, and that's what they do at school. So yeah, I got the Easter versions of these because I just thought they were so much like brighter and colourful and more like could go either way with a girl or boy, and the other ones are just too girly and Andrew's the one that's going to be using them, so I don't think he'd want pinks and purples. Next I got some glitter. They had some other glitter as well. You've got to be careful and watch, go to the crafting area if you're buying things for Easter, but also go to the Easter aisle. It was for the same price. I looked and they've got glitters, but they were like 7 in a pack and these are 10, the same price, so yeah, go look. Then have some balloons, some beads, they're called pony beads for some reason, we've got them as well. And then we've got some assorted sequins, seem quite fun. And then we've got some sketch pens, just like really fine felt tips. We seem to go through loads of felt tips, but these seemed quite cool. So yes, I got those for the kids. And then it's the kids' birthdays coming up soon, so both of them are obsessed with books, and I tried to find books that both of them would like, but there weren't really many left for Andrew's age. They had a couple of horrible like history ones and stuff like that, but nothing that he was into. Andrew's into a lot of spacey things and sciencey things, so I tried to look for them and they didn't have any, so I just got Ava some books for her birthday. And we have Busy, Busy, Busy and Daddy Pig Gets Fit. And I got her one of these for Christmas in her stocking, which was something about weathers, and she loved it, so I thought I'd get some more of them. There is one last one that was hiding away in the bag. To go with the sweeties, I got Mounds. I'm not a massive fan of Mounds. I don't mind some of them, but I'm not like obsessed where I just can't stop eating them. But the kids absolutely love them, and when I go and pick them up from school, I end up giving them a snack. And the days I go shopping, I always say to them, what would you like for a snack after school? You can pick anything you want, and it tends to be either Haribo or Mounds. So, and these like a 10 pack, so they'll last us quite a while. But yeah, I got these for the kids. And I think that is pretty much everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. I'm a mum of 2 and I upload videos on motherhood, fashion, lifestyle, beauty, hauls, cleaning, things like that basically. So if it's something you're interested in watching, don't forget to subscribe. I also upload videos on a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and a Saturday at 7 PM. So don't forget to press that bell as well so you get notified of when I upload. But I hope you all have an amazing rest of the day and I will see you soon. Bye.